You'll be completing a choice board in preparation to lead a review for your classmates. So you guys are going to become the experts on your units, and you are going to reteach your unit to the class. For levels 1, 2, 3, and 4, you need to add in and 4 like I did up there. One person will choose one assignment to complete. For the level 5 assignment, not level 4, but the level 5 assignment, you will be working as a group to complete the assignment. On the day of your presentation, you will all present your level 5 assignment together. So now we're going to look at the choice board. What I want you to do as I'm calling out people's units is what you need to do is you need to write down your group members. Your group members are those people that are at your table. So Jonathan, Austin, Itzel, and Michaela, you guys are colonization. Brianna and Trinity, you're American Revolution and New Nation. DeCarlos and Zachary, you guys are expansion. Nisha and Yolani, you guys are Civil War and Reconstruction.
Can we be segregated?
Unit 5, Braxton, Corey, JD, and Deanna, you guys are Immigration and 1900s Technology.
How you feel?
Unit 6, which is Great Depression and World War I, Cameron, Ruth, and Floor. Joel, Barrett, and Parker, you guys are World War II. Kelvin, Cameron, and Alwani, you guys are 1950s through present. You can choose between creating review puzzles on discoveryeducation.com, or you can do a review quiz. With your review puzzles, you will go to discoveryeducation.com. You will need to use Internet Explorer. You will go over here where it says Teachers, and you will come down to Puzzle Maker. The 2 puzzles that I would like you to do is crisscross right here, which is the crossword puzzle that you guys usually do with vocabulary, and double puzzles. What double puzzles does is that you will write in the words that you want your classmates to unscramble, and then you are going to have a final word or a phrase. And what they will do is under each letter in the unscrambled part, under each letter will be a number. So it's like a hidden message. Your final message or phrase needs to be about your unit. Okay? Make sure you keep this box checked because that will give instructions. So when you after you create it, what you will do is you will copy and paste it, and I can help you do this. You will copy it and you're going to paste it into a Word document. And I can help you do that. So that way you can save it and upload it to Edmodo. The other one that you're going to do is the crisscross. Okay? You'll type in your title. You're going to leave the width and the height and the square size the same. This one is really good for your vocabulary words. So you'll write one vocabulary word, type in a space, and then the clue for that word. Okay? And then you'll hit enter, and then type in another vocab word and a clue. With the review quiz, you're going to be creating 15 questions for your unit. Cameron, this is your last one with that chair. Your questions need to be typed on a Word document, and you're going to turn that into Edmodo. The questions can be multiple choice, fill in the blank, matching or constructed response. You can do a mixture of those types of questions. They don't all have to be the same type of question. Any questions about options 1 or 2 for level 1? Okay, let's look at level 2. For the level 2, you guys have, your 2 options are either creating a poster or a song. With the poster, you need to include these following things. Make sure that with your people, events, and vocabulary words that you provide the descriptions. And I've told you how many you need to have. Make sure your poster is colorful if you decide to do a poster. You will need to bring in your own poster board if you are going to do a poster. When you are done with your poster, you need to go ahead and turn it in to me so that we have it. Yeah, just hold on to your question. The other option is a song. So you guys can come up with your own song. You can decide to sing it. You can decide to rap it. However you want to do it, it's fine. If you record it or perform it, you will get 5 points extra credit on your entire project grade. Your song has to include all of those things, and it's at least 3 stanzas long. Okay, so 3 verses, or 2 verses and a chorus. You'll flip it over to the back. This is your level 3 assignment. You can choose to do your 2 options here are an advertisement or a t-shirt. With the advertisement, you need to create it on a Word document and you will upload it to Edmodo. And it needs to include the following. You need to have a slogan, you need to have important facts, important people, pictures, and vocabulary. With the t-shirt, what you will do is you will get this template from me. Okay? You need to get the t-shirt template from me, which I have up there on that bookcase. And what you will do is you will include all of these things in your t-shirt. If you want 5 points extra credit, you can get a white t-shirt and bring it in and use Sharpies and actually create the same t-shirt. So you can use this as a rough draft to make sure you have all the information. And if you want to put it on a real white t-shirt or whatever color t-shirt, you can do that. And you'll get extra credit. Level 4. Any questions with level 3? Level 4 assignments. The first option is a cube. Those of you who have Ms. Kovac, you guys have done this recently. And it looks like this. This is one option. Okay? There are 7 sides. You do not have to do all 7 because I've only put 6 on there. But what some people have asked me if they could do is on this bottom square where I have the X is whether they can print out a picture. Yes, you can, but before you hit print, you need to ask me, okay? Because I do not want you printing unless you get permission. So, on your different sides of your square, or your cube, you need to have unit name and time period, important people, events, vocabulary, and a summary of the unit. When you are done with your cube, you will print it into me. Your other option is a book cover. And this is what your book cover will look like. It's got your criteria over here, your things you need to include. What you need to have on the front over here is the title. It needs to relate to your unit. You need to have a picture, and you need to have the author, which is your name. On the back of the book, you need to have a summary about what your book is about, kind of like we did when we read the children's books like the Civil War. In your summary, you need to include time period, people, events, and vocabulary. But you need to be writing it in a paragraph. You shouldn't just say, the time period was the 1600s. Okay? Be creative if you decide to do this. Any questions with your level 4 assignments? No. Level 5. This is the one that you guys are going to do as a group, and I wrote that right there for you. So you are either going to create a PowerPoint, or you're going to create a play or skit. With the PowerPoint, you're going to include your unit name, the important events, important people and accomplishments, vocabulary, maps and pictures, and interesting facts. So what you will do, all of these 6 or 7 things will be on different slides. So I shouldn't see just one slide PowerPoint with all this stuff on there. Okay? When you save something, you're going to be saving it to the student shared drive. So say, for example, I'm going to save this stuff. You'll go to File, Save As. And you will go down to where it says Data 372S. It's called the shared drive. And you'll go to Student Share. And then you will find where it says K Rainey and Final Exam Project 2014. And you're going to find your unit. So say your unit is immigration. And you will click Save. Okay? This way, say Deani is absent one day, and Corey and Braxton and Damien are all here, but they couldn't get to the PowerPoint because it was on Deani's account. This goes around that so that you can still pull it up because everybody can see it. The other thing that I need to show you, and this is also on Edmodo in the folders, is the unit summaries. Before you start looking up stuff on the internet, you need to look here, because remember, this is what I put together for you guys. That is like a mini textbook. So if you cannot find the information here, then that's when you need to ask me and ask me what are some good websites or something to go to. This is on Student Share. This is also on Edmodo. I've also got all of your vocabulary from this year split up into the different units. So this will make it very easy to do your puzzles. Okay? Option 2. So you would write down the option 2. Level 2 is on this here.
Wait, we have a question. What he's trying to say is, if they can they both do level 3 with
So each person has it's our only thing we'll put in your group. With your level 4 assignment, you can choose to have everybody work together on it. Okay. So Parker, you want to do level 4 too? Okay. So then you just got to decide. So Barrett and yours is level 3. Which one of those two? Okay. They can help you get on that level. Okay?
Yeah, but she can't fall, bro. December, January, February, March, April, May.
December wasn't a full month if you got together.
We don't actually,
And my computer and my audio.
Because there can only be one space and there can't be a colon because they're connected to one. So then you click here at the end. At the end. And then your next word, you need to have 10 of this. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay, X out. Okay, all of them.
I did not say.
Here. So on your shirt, it's going to be stuff about your history. Okay? Where it's straight right. Okay.
No, I used all the words.
Okay, so the big business one. So, remember all of these inventions are being created, but it's people like John and Rockefeller who can produce it much cheaper. Are they going to sell it for cheap, or are they going to sell it a lot? So that's what this is saying here. Okay, so the Jones Rockefellers, so maybe you could say something like, maybe ask a question about John D. Rockefeller. Okay.